Hi, this is Donald here, and this is my review of The Roman Way by Edith Hamilton. The Roman Way was written in 1932 and is a look at ancient Rome and an analysis of the hearts of the Roman people, as told through the famous writers and artists of the time. Note that at this time, a lot of the famous Roman writers and artists were also famous politicians. Hence Caesar and Cicero, etc., etc. This book really covers the beginning of the Republic and ends with the last of the great emperors, before the era of Christianity. Rome really wasn't quite the same after that period, and really transformed quite a bit. I read a physical copy of this book, and it was perfect. It was very enjoyable to read, small, compact, not too many words on one page. I really enjoyed it. This book is immensely helpful. Roman history is long and thorough. Lots of wars, lots of conquest, lots of political intrigue. But this book really captured the essence of the Roman people. Edith Hamilton, as expected, has really elegant and thoughtful and informative writing. This book is a pleasure to read. The pacing is perfect. Nothing seems to drag on for too long. Yet, the author still gets into depth about each of these people she's talking about. The author gives the individuals and the topics she covers the respect and dignity it deserves. She doesn't look down on them just because they were older or knew less than we did. She doesn't look down on the people, but share the love of the individuals, while also acknowledging their weaknesses, sometimes pretty big weaknesses. Edith Hamilton's writing transformed, and that's a big word, but I mean it. It transformed the way I looked at the Roman people, and it gave me a newfound appreciation for the creators, in a sense, of Western culture. Some quotes I enjoyed. That audience of 2,100 years ago looks oddly familiar. The reflection shown in the mirror of Plautus and Terence has nothing alien to us as we watch it. The close family life and the masterful lady of the house, and the elderly man in search of a mistress, and the nice young lovers. We know them all too well, and we cannot feel ourselves strangers to the theater crowd that flocked to see them in Rome of the Republic. There was never any question in Horace's, mind what that his needs was. In one of his earlier pieces, he makes himself go for advice to a famous lawyer, Trebatius, one of Cicero's correspondents. "Direct me." Trebatius, "What shall I do?" "Keep still." "You mean not write any more verses? Not at all?" "That's what I say." "I'll be hanged if that wouldn't be best, but I can't sleep all the time. No, it won't do. Everyone has his own way of enjoying himself. Mine is to put words into meter. No use talking about it. Whether peaceful old age awaits me, or even now black pinioned death flies round me, rich, poor, in Rome, or, if chance so bids, in exile. Whatever my life shall be, bright or dark, I will write. Augustus's title to glory, repeated over and over again, was that he had found Rome a city of brick and left her a city of marble. To men so disposed came Stoicism with its final emphasis upon the will. The Stoics' eyes were fixed on life, not on intellectual truth. Right and wrong had to do not with the reason, but with the will. All virtue was vain that did not result in virtuous doing. It was a doctrine fitted to the deepest demands of the Roman nature. They wanted not philosophy, which is for understanding, but religion, which is for action. Would I recommend this book? Absolutely. If you have a love of literature, especially classical literature, this book is amazing. It's indispensable and really a joy to read. A lot of books covering Roman history can be pretty tough to read. There's a lot to go through, but Edith Hamilton gets into the essence, and it's enjoyable to read and not too long. And that is my review of The Roman Way by Edith Hamilton. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Maybe you agree or disagree. Thanks.